it would be my honor to show you the ready charges for the worm hunt. The choice is yours. This is a high honor, Arisen. See, you do not take it lightly. Wondrous tidings, Arisen. The Duke is to grant you an audience. His Grace wishes to commend you for your valor and your service to the land. Know, however, that any errand you have taken on will be left to another to complete. You will also be asked to return your writ of permission to join the hunt. If you have aught left undone, pray tend to it afore you come to see the Duke, sir. I must be clear. Your audience with His Grace will put an end to any current tasks, and you will be asked to return your license to the worm hunt. Knowing that, are you prepared to see His Grace? You are quite certain. No tasks left incomplete? No need for the license to the hunt? Understood. Then pray, enter the castle, sir. A guide awaits within to see you to His Grace.
Tonight the fisher knight leaves the humble shores of home for the heady depths of Parte. Pray, let this token from humble Festi garner favour with the leviathans within. Oh, tut tut, no time for thanks, friend. The Duke awaits. Sail on, dear knight, sail on.
I fear your crown outshines my own. By my command, every road in Francis shall be open to you henceforth as a member of the Worm Hunt. May your efforts help deliver us from the shadow of the dragon. As long as that damnable beast draws breath, I'll fain accept any help on offer. All right.
Arisen. Hail, sir. It seems you truly stand apart from the rest of us. You needn't have.
The sovereign of this land ill comprehends the urgency of the danger it faces. This eve's empty pomp is ample proof. All gaiety, without a hint of real concern. I'll allow, 'tis well understandable. A people numbed by 2 generations of peace cannot be expected to know true resolve. 'Tis a lesson taught by fire and sacrifice. Pray let his grace learn before the fire takes all. But I ought not speak in such bold terms before his grace.
Let us speak another time, sir.
All through my reign, I foresaw the coming of this danger. And so I gathered men into armies, stones into strongholds. I readied for war. And then you, Arisen. You came to us, and the dragon with you. Pray, think on the meaning of that, and of your duty. Carry on in your endeavors for the Duchy, Arisen. As long as you've the will to fight, I shall see you are granted the opportunity.
Ah, the glorious return of the inimitable. Scratch that last one. Who were you again?
My. Apologies, dear warrior. But to see a face austere as the castle walls adorned with this... Still, 'tis more agreeable than the endlessly dour air of most of my husband's sawn swords. Valor dwells in the heart, after all. The brave ought not need their raiment to speak for their mettle, no? Hail, dear warrior of the lovely helm. I fear I am remiss in asking your name, sir. Arisen? You must forgive me. I fear I am grossly ignorant in matters of war. I had thought all who fought shared the title warrior. But again, you must excuse me. I am Eleanor, come just a few days past as a bride to the Duke. I pray you will serve my lord husband faithfully, Sir Warrior. I presume the crown you bear is a mark of your station as the Arisen? I must apologize for my laughter, good sir. I assure you I meant no disrespect. You would gift me your crown, dear warrior? You are far too kind. I shall cherish it. I shall pray for your safe travels, sir. Until we meet again, dear Arisen. I shall pray for your safe travel.
If it... I'll send word if I have...
By decree of the Duke, you are to be allowed free passage into the castle. This right extends only to your person, and you are advised to comport yourself fittingly. A grievous breach in conduct will see you removed from the castle, or worse. You will take your orders from the Duke's Chamberlain, Aldous. Speak to him for further instruction. May the Maker see you on to further glory, sir.
How fared your audience with His Grace, Arisen? Aldous Ludric Sorn at your service, sir. I serve as a Chamberlain in the Duke's court. As you may have seen for yourself, it seems His Grace is... unwell. In truth, there is worry enough to make any man's head ache. But I fear he ails of worse than worry. Perhaps I ought not speak further on the matter, for my own well-being. I am charged with assigning royal orders, tasks of great import issued by the Duke himself. Pray forgive the bother, but I ask that you come to see me here in the castle whenever circumstances allow you to take on assignment. The future of this war is murky, sir. May your efforts help to bring its end into sight.
How fare you, Arisen?
Representatives from lands sworn to aid against the dragon will be gathered in the audience chamber.
Sir Mercedes, acting captain of the enlistment corps, has also come from abroad.
I'm sure, in truth.
I'll go at once.
I am off. Sir Mercedes,
I'm on my
acting
way.
captain of the enlistment corps, has also come from abroad.
It pains me to burden you, busy as you are with the royal orders, but there is aught I would speak of with you. It is a cause of worry, though I speak only for myself and not as Chamberlain. Might I beg of you? Skeletons have been sighted near the capital these past few days. Elsewhere, I've had no end of reports of secret meetings among the zealots of salvation. I cannot help but see the two as intertwined, though I have no evidence to prove it. Still, I'll be damned if I allow their kind to go corrupting the minds of good people for want of evidence. Arisen, I ask this as a favor. Will you look into these events and hunt out any thread that connects them? I believe I've learned where the cult meets. I've made note of it on your map. I ask you begin your search there. Go, and learn what you can. I've detailed our nearest... above...
Once our preparations are complete, we ought meet with Chamberlain and Aldous. Let us begin with that alleyway.
I will do my best.
I am off.
I'll have a look around. We'd best make for that alley.
Armors trade in a wide variety
Remember to
of
save
weapons
enough for
and
lodging.
defensive products.
They say she
Speak to any pawn, and they will gladly join your service, Arisen.
This must be where salvation meets.
The realm's in a right state, eh?
It seems queer to hold a secret meeting in daylight.
You know more of the witch? Rumors swirl of late. Most on how she speaks with the dragon. Consorts with him more, like some say. Others claim she summoned the worm herself. Whatever the case, we could do worse than seek her counsel if she knows aught of the beast. Speak with the soldiers to hear more of the witch. Even now they mount an expedition to find her.
Here now, a warrior such as yourself seeks always finer weapons, yeah? If you aid me in a small matter, you shall have access to weapons both fearsome and excellent. So, have you heard tell of the master weaponsmith in these parts? His talent is without measure, but he's stubborn as a plough beast and sells only to a chosen circle of clients. To such patrons, he gifts an idol to make his favour known. I must gain such an icon and access to his wares no matter. It's often been said you possess a talent for discovery. Secure me a figurine, and I shall provide weapons the likes of which you have never dreamed. What say you? Will you help? The master works all, you can't go wrong. Come again.
All these workers go...
The idols are said to come in various forms. The master works all, you can't come again. The idols are said to come in various forms. Which you secure is not important, so long as it permit. I trust your skill is on measure with the task, or the master works all, you can't go wrong. The master work come again.
To win the smithy's trust.
I hear no end of praise for your feats of late, sir. Have your pick, any you like. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick, come again.
I've seen an idol in Grand Soren that fits that description. A girl had it, as I recall.
You've made quite... You'll be wanting to fill all manner of new needs. Take all the time you like. all the do come.
I've seen an idol in Grand Soren that fits that description.
Giving
A girl had it, as I recall.
Earn us a discount.
Once our preparations are complete, we ought meet with Chamberlain Aldous.
You may earn a golden idol from its owner in return for a favor. This place holds its share of shadows. You'll find all manner of shops here.
The scrivener at the Black Cat here can duplicate objects in your possession.
Hail, Arisen. Looking dour as ever, I see. I've a proposal that might put some cheer in those cheeks. Will you hear me? Well, it's like this. A peddler is only as good as her suppliers. For my own part, being both clever and beautiful, I've little trouble keeping an inventory. But contentment leads to failure, so I seek new weaponsmiths to supply my shop. I have a certain one in mind, a man of singular talent, but caustic temperament. Much as you, in truth. The smith refuses audience with all but select clients, and upon such clients he bestows an idol, so as to prove his favor. If I can recover such a figurine, I would have singular right to peddle his wares in these parts. There is no cost I will not bear to gain this icon. So what say you, Arisen? Will you retrieve an idol for me? This is a job most suited to your talents. I pray you will not fail me in it. You'll find naught but the finest wares here. You'll find naught but the finest wares here. You'll find no— Thank you very much. As to where you might happen upon a figurine, I know not. You'll find naught but the fine— Thank you.
The Duke's gone well and truly mad with his business of researching the dragon. Sure, there are writings of the sort left in ruins and the like, but who's to say who wrote them, and for what purpose? The most of them are fiction and fact. Some self-important bastard with a bit of learning strings together a few lines, and there's your precious text. A piece of friendly advice? Forget the Duke, and bring any text of that sort to Prime. You'll be far better rewarded that way. I'm sure you'll find all you need. I'm sure you'll find all you need. Not quite done. I'm sure you'll find all you need. Not quite done yet, I fear. I'm sure you'll find any...
I've no advice to give.
No one knows what tomorrow...
You've spoken to Patrick? Or heard him, more like. The way he talks, all in verse like that?
The idols are said to come in various forms. The masterworks come again.
Justin, have your pick. Any of that? What will it be today? Understand?
Are your travel preparations complete?
Once our preparations are complete, we ought meet with Chamberlain Aldous.
On my way! Yes, right away.
Hello. Can I help you? Then I...
What do you make of this new plan the High Conclave's crafted? I know the aim's to sow chaos, but still, I can't but think it's excessive. Talk is those walking bones have slain 3 of our own. And we're to let such creatures roam the roads?
Aye, if we're so ordered. The rest of the Conclave's design relies on those skeletons to draw off the Duke's attention. I'll grant you their bloodthirst is greater than I thought. 'Tis time to send word to the others. Come, no more doubts, brother. You're to begin work under the Conclave soon, no?
Aye, I'm bound for there now. 'Tis my first time. I was surprised at the summons, truth be told. I've not been with Salvation long. I suppose they trust me. I'll not miss the hellish life of a messenger, I'll tell you that.
We ought confront or follow one of them.
You! How long were you there? What did you hear? The skeletons. Damn my luck. I'll not hang for salvation. 'Twas only a way to earn some coin in the first place. They pay a tidy sum for finding new believers and sending them on to the Conclave, though I suppose my hand in that ends today. Let's be civil here, friend. We're not enemies, you and I. Surely we could strike a deal that benefits. Like, say, I give you a special bit of merchandise in return for a stack of coin. Well, will you help me put this dark business behind me? Good, good. Pray, just tell no one it was I what gave you this, eh? 'Tis a key that will allow you into their sanctum. What you do once you're there is your business, though I doubt you'll manage much.
You're more familiar with this quest now.
I've gained quest knowledge.
seems that many people live here as well.
Those without a trade or the means to earn a wage live here.
Yes. Now what's this doing here?
There, a tower in the distance. Says the mouth.
Interesting.
On my way!
Yes, right away.
Dire wolf!
No, they hold the advantage. Let's wait and see what they do.
Tis a troubling foe.
More clever than a common wolf.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
I want your fire's blade!
It's effectively knocked it back.
Don't allow them to surround you.
I want your fire's blaze!
Weak to fire! By your
It hates fire! No! My fire!
Phantoms release their hosts when attacked. Scatter those bones!
It floats by stealing the
Do not let them close.
Don't allow it to protect you.
We must end it.
Give a call.
Stay close.
An ally's boat is launched.
Patience. Call for help if a phantom takes hold.
Phantoms release their hosts when attacked.
Yes, stay close.
Don't allow it to possess you.
All rushes in against an unknown. Do not let them close.
We need magic to fill this space.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Fine.
I'm on my way.
Yes, right away.
Skeleton!
It will be done.
Drop weapons! We're doing it! Now we'll gain the upper hand.
Never mind. I'll take
Swamps and aces are a skeleton's bane!
Scatter those bones.
Interesting.
I'll have a look around.
I will do my best. This plane will use our bones.
I'm on my way.
I'll hold it still! Into their bones!
Patience and vigilance.
Let's scatter those bones.
Any that would target them. Phantoms release their hosts when attacked. Allow an ally to strike me. Quickly! Do not let them close.
Phantoms release their hosts on attack. I shall restore your health.
I'll raise the phantom! Allow an ally to strike you. Quickly! What happened?
The protector cannot free themselves. Stay close. What's this? Call for help if a phantom takes hold.
Seems magic finds
Did it! my support. Draws the light from its host. Someone, hurry, attack! Ready. Comes.
What's this?
Nature is unbridled here. It's quite a pleasant corner.
Interesting.
On my way! This leads down into the catacombs.
This looks interesting.
Recovery coming up.
You come to offer prayers for those who rest here in the catacombs. We must find the one controlling the skeletons.
The kid was back ages ago, before the fate he granted. What's this?
It leads down below. We can use the key from the salvation. It appears locked by no common key. Be ready. Come. I will protect you, Arisen.
You battle. I'll take this. What's that?
Draw the light from its host.
There, Master. Skeletons. Certainly are a great number of wolves.
Shall watch the spirits act.
It grows by spinning the life of us.
Change the stakes.
Swords are useless.
Give a call if you're possessed.
Let go!
Anytime.
It is a labyrinth in here.
A skeleton comes!
We have triumphed.
That's all.
Strength
Barely
in numbers,
worth it.
Arisen. All right, Master?
Mind you aren't cursed!
What's this?
Master! Skeleton Magi!
A monster thought we can slay it safely from here. Take the offensive! I'll hold it still! Rampage indiscriminately. You all right, Master?
Refreshment is in order.
Support.
My spells are sealed! This must be the work of the darkness magic.
Someone awaits within. I can feel it. Be careful, Arisen.
Right away.
Support you!
I shall restore your health. Hold on.